Well, hello again. Welcome to
everyone,
AquaDream
from
Studio.
sunny Vietnam.
It's been a long time since we last met.
I wanted to try something new today.
beautiful. I couldn't resist today. I've gathered everything needed for a new project.
The new project will be another one
around
with a
Nano Aquarium. It will function without a
without
filter. Aeration. And also I saw a very small
I've
round
never
aquarium.
tried one like this before.
I couldn't resist buying it. And really want to try to make a
And
micro
also at
nanoscape.
the end
of this video, there will be a very important announcement. So watch this video till the end. Like for all their low-tech aquariums, I will use unpretentious in height and most suitable
Without
for aquarium
filters
and without aeration. Plants as always I will use a lot. Like for Nano Aquarium and in general for any aquarium, large number of plants is very important to maintain biobalance. And what plants will I use today? I will show you sure. I bought a very beautiful clump. Also I will show you her. I still have dark corners in my studio, which I really want to illuminate and add life to them. I will show you where my dark aquarium will stand, which I really didn't like. The lights are on there now. Everything is already prepared. That's at this angle looks much better. And with the finished aquarium, it will be even more beautiful. Well, let's go see a new project. So over there in that corner, he's already standing. The light burns much lighter in that corner. Much more satisfying to watch. Let's go closer see. So, here he is, our future aquarium. He's 30 centimeters wide and
by the way, there's
this smaller ball than the ones I already have in the studio. Not always they are sold the same
this
size,
one will be smaller.
but it's okay. He is very handsome also. And here look how small. Quite miniature size. Smaller than my palm. That's such a beautiful ball. I really want to try to make a micro nanoscape. The smaller the aquarium that's in that size, maybe I will fight first time with algae in it. Let's see how it will work. And maybe everything will be fine without algae. If I have any plants left from this project, I want to try also immediately do this microscape. Add some little piece of wood and small pebbles. Everything will be miniature. Small, and he will stand in a row. Like this is beautiful. On one stand. Color same with stand. Like for all its round aquarium. I use at 9W this color. Over there is a lamp upstairs. And look what piece of wood I bought. Here is one. Handsome. With beautiful pattern. Strips. With holes like that. Very beautiful piece of wood. I wanted to trim it at first, under the height of the aquarium. But in the end, when I inserted it into the aquarium, now I will show you. Well, here's a look. Ended up with sticking out. Tops of this tree. Always even better. Looks and more beautiful. So I decided to sag nothing. Yes, and lazy to sag. Leaves so let the wood on top. So even more beautiful, and this is how the tree will stand. Rocks in this scape will be minimal. Maybe not gonna use it all. There will only be a tree. By the way, from my previous experience, work here with such large pieces and such round nano decoctions. Most likely it's a tree. In the first month it will spoil the water a lot, despite the fact that I will change it often. So on first pairs and first or month, two, I will install aeration too, either small skimmer, so that the water mixes a little. Two, she's not standing on. Since the plants will not grow well in the first time, will not filter water well. In the tree here, this piece will spoil it a lot. Therefore, aeration either small skimmer will help with water mixing, and thus not much. It will affect plant growth. Who cares? These are the lamps for nano aquariums. I have links under here in the description. So follow the links to AliExpress. You can order such lamps. So well, that micro. Our aquarium is micro ball. I will put aside for now. Let's start over with this aquarium. As we finish, let's see what we have left. And also for the scape, I bought different plants. Again, exactly, I don't know if I will use them all. Let's see along the way. And also to this aquarium. Most likely to the background, I will add fast growing first, which I have growing well into one of the same balls. And it's time to cut it. Cut I him. Strong and short, just these bushes. Cut enough for this aquarium. I think that here he will look very beautiful. That aquarium I see as big herbalist. That is, there will be a lot of grass. I bought a lot of alum darkness, which grows very well in our aquarium. And it grows high. True, if you start cutting it, he will then grow short. That's basically me planting everything for them. I have a little bit of Bucephalandra and Anubias. I want to plant big bushes, left and right. The rest will be grass. Planted, and the first will be I want to put in also the background. I bought high on and Vallisneria. I want to put her in small pieces in the background too. Also, in general, we will see all the paints are, and you and I are artists. So we will dispose of paints in the course of business. Let's go as always. First layer will go either river. Either I use fine lava. Here's today me. Found small lava, so I decided to buy it. That's how she is, black and brown interspersed. I washed her under tap water, so she's clean now. That's so petty cool. Here's first layer as usual. We will fall asleep to her now. Also substrate aquarium soil I bought. First time I will use this soil. He is Chinese made. Very much. Beautiful words written in the description on the pack. I hope that he will work so well. Let's see so. Well, that wouldn't I think so. Here it will stand. No more of her in principle. Twist, not twist. Think that well she got up already. Like this probably. Or a little bit of it on the side. This is how it will be quite beautiful so. Or maybe us her. This way will not work. Or like this, here's a little bit more of her in the background. No, better let the front part more be visible. Like this. So well, all first layer. Small lava. Also you can use creamy pebbles. Is ready. The back part one usually lift, but this time I will not raise, cause I want to land high. Plants on the back. So now it's aquarium soil time. Let's fill him up. By the way, this aquarium soil, which I have never used yet. Look, he is just the smallest. He's almost like sand. That is so small granules. What I really like, by the way, for nano aquariums, just super fit. Let's see how it works. Hope. Well, will plants grow? Usually I always added humus, but I don't have it. I forgot to buy it. Also remember, I was experimenting adding coconut fiber was a BTW. I do not know if it is the reason or not, but mine are. If you watched Ivigumia, to projects mom and son, which I named, and in them just fine, especially to an aquarium called Mom. Bucephalandra. Draft just perfect. In it from the first day, not one even. There was no symptom of algae. Monte Carlo is growing in it. Just amazingly bright green. I don't know if the reason is in coconut hair or not. Either just 'cause aquariums were made with love. Don't know, but why not let's? Since the hummus bio I don't have. Just one aquarium if you don't want to use. And let's try to add coconut lacni. Literally a thin layer. I will bulk it. Literally just a little bit. And I read that coconut fiber stabilizes minced water and has a beneficial effect on plant growth. So let's see. How are you gonna work in that aquarium? That's literally a thin layer I poured it. Well, everything is now only an aquarium layer. So soil fell asleep, look how petty cool one and all. Layer thickness about 5 centimeters. That's enough on all sides turned out. No more. So let's show what I have from plants today. And so here I have tenellum. I have a lot. Very nice unpretentious plant. Super does she fit on growing aquariums. Lovely. Without serving as many as growing strongly. I have a lot of him, possibly the whole. Not gonna use. But he will not disappear from me. I will just add it to my other aquariums. And I have a lot of them, as you know, so plants do not disappear from me. So here I have Nano Vallisneria. I will rip off little pieces literally and like put her down a little. Also growing very well. There's a hole to here. So further here I have Cryptocoryne Wendtii. Here is such a fern beautiful saw. Very awesome one. Let's see. Can rein him in or not. Still aquarium. With sizes limited. Next here I have a Cryptocoryne Wendtii. 2 of these pots. So well, and here I have 2 pots. It without sleep appetite is the best. The most unpretentious. Best takes root. And that's such a Bucephalandra brownie. Also one of the best Bucephalandra that takes root. Especially in nano aquariums. Without filters. But by the way, also look at this beautiful Carina I saw. Exact name, I don't know her. Write me in the comment Google, I will no longer. Here I really like the color, and it's so darker. So most likely one I will plant and tape, in general like grow a little. As usual, the more the better. Then your aquarium will be stable. And the biosystem will flourish. Plants will filter water, thereby they will replace the filtering. So we will plant to the maximum. I completely forgot. Here's my favorite moss. Fissidens. Fontanus is called. So, but still without water, he can't
So
really
already
see
underwater,
him. You will see him. I will glue it on the tree. Well, that basically everything. Hardscape is ready. Everything is very fast and just happened. Remains the most difficult stage. This is planting plants. Let's go. So first I'll sprinkle all good water. To substrate we have moist. So well, I'll start with Bucephalandra and Anubias. I want to stick them on small lava stones. Literally to stones, and one stone will. There will be Bucephalandra, on the other stone will be Anubias. Bucephalandra will be about here. And Anubias will be here. And eye lines, use your wing glue. As always for plant stick, let's start with Anubias. Here I glued it on a piece. Lava stone like this bush. Now we will put him down. And the rest of Anubias eye. I want to glue it to the wooden bottom. So this is how Anubias bush turned out. One bush I have lava on the stone. And two of these bushes I glued wooden. So now is Bucephalandra time. Bucephalandra I will do also glue it on. A piece of lava stone, and about here she will be. So well, that's what so far you and I have succeeded. Anu without Cryptocoryne. That's Cryptocoryne small. Here I still do not know how she will grow big. Either will stay somewhere medium size, we will see. So now time tenellum much. I will put him a lot. So well, all leftovers also finished. I have tenellum leftovers, gonna plant other aquariums. Here's the view from above. This is the kind of herbalist will be. The back is all empty. To the back. I will plant Nano Vallisneria and the first. Must look completely forgot. I have this Vabicusa with Fern, a little bit. Move the Bucephalandra and right behind it. This is how I will put this Fern beautiful. Now look how beautiful it looks. So now I will glue moss. Here you see here the strip on the tree here inside her. This is how I will glue moss and over in that strip as well. And here on the side. And then we will cut one of my aquariums. Get to aeration. And a new forest. Everything will go back. And everything can already be gained with water. But most likely I will type the aquarium with and then I will plant long plants. and so it will be easier. Well, all friends are almost done. Left to get water and add back plants. I changed my mind after all to
I think
add
that
for
he
the
will be
first
extra.
time. There should be some plant in the background. And yet I will plant new
with
forest
tenellum.
rows. When the tenellum stretches out, in height she will look very good with him. Class friends see the water is already transparent. Usually I drain 100 more at once. 100% water, then
there
I
is
type
not
again
even
to
moody
remove
here.
all the muddy. Perhaps this is a credit to this new
Perhaps he
substrate.
does
not give any moody. Or maybe because I didn't use stones. In general, the water is already clean. So I will not drain right now. So leave. Tomorrow early morning I will change 100% water. How I look after my nano aquariums
See in
for the
description.
first month. Under the video I will describe everything there. Well, that's left only Vallisneria. Now I will clean her all the roots from the sponge in which it is sold. And put on the bag. No still muddy rows. Water is not crystal clear. But it's okay, into 3 days she will be perfect. Crystal clear. I will change it, and I will continue to change it often. Now we definitely add bacteria and water conditioner. Mix water. Well, all friends, we finished. In my opinion, it turned out as always.
Super pretty.
I cannot wait for the water to become crystal clear. You and I will see
how
the
everything
final
looks
video in clear water. Now I will set a timer on the light. The light I have will work 7 hours a day. How to take care of a new aquarium.
On over Baron.
See in my description under the video. So friends, it's been 5 days. Time before takeoff. Aquarium I didn't have. It's been 5 days. The water is crystal clear, by the way. I thought that this tree would color the water and the water will spoil. Thought you would have to use the first time. And the filter is either a small Scimmer, but it didn't have to be done. The water is perfectly clean. The tree does not spoil her. Here I added floating plants as always. I have a lot of them in other aquariums. So just added they on the first stages that aquariums help just remove excess micronutrients from water and also helps purify water until all the main plants have started their full growth. Also cut off added this houseplant piece because it seemed to me that it was a wooden, looks completely empty. And now with this plant, looking very beautiful. I hope that this plant will live well. But it seems to have already taken Here's root. A little one. Leaf new appears here. Will start to grow up all over the wood. And then it will go like this on the wall. As always, added snails in my 2 or 3 pieces. Here she is, one there sitting in a tree. Well, fish like branches. As usual, I'll add in when I'm fully confident. What be his system restored? And stably, that's a tenellum. Lovely plant for Nano Aquarium already. Grows already, lets mustache. Already increasing in size. Perhaps by the way the water is practically so from day 2. She was already fully clean. Transparent. And no bye. I did not notice serious outbreaks. It can happen on first pairs. First time to 3 weeks of aquarium. Here I don't observe it. It is without Bucephalandra. In my opinion, it takes root just fine. And all I think at the expense What's of that with tenellum, fast growing good plant. And in the back, that's Nano Vallisneria. Also helps very well. They immediately start growing. And thus purify water and saturate it oxygen,